Hello everyone, welcome back to another eFootball video. It's Thursday, it's Player of the Week time. Without further ado, let's jump straight in. First, we have the 92 rated hat-trick hero, Republic of Ireland forward Troy Parrott, the first booster card in the pack. His 3 goals against Hungary last weekend, including a last-minute winner, was incredible. Did anyone see it? Securing Ireland's place in the World Cup qualifiers. He has no face. Hopefully it will be updated with the booster effect on. Standout stats: attacking awareness 87, very good. What you want from a goal poacher: high attacking awareness stat, finishing 87 and kicking power 87. The main drawbacks for me is his balance at only 79, so he may be a bit on the clunky side, and his jump at 69 is very low. Don't expect him to win many aerial duels. Skill set wise, he has got a good range for a goal poacher. Overall, a solid card, not without its faults. I give this a 6 out of 10. Next, we have 93 rated Switzerland midfielder Dan Ndoye. The Forest fella scored the 3rd goal in Switzerland's 4-1 victory over Sweden last weekend. There he is. Standout stats: ball control 87, dribbling 88, speed 89 and acceleration 87. Finishing could be a bit higher than 78 in my opinion, considering he did score a good goal last weekend. Overall though, solid stats, okay stats. Skill set wise, he has a good variety, including double touch and super sub, very nice. As you can see in the top right of the screen, he is pretty versatile. As well as left midfield, he can play right midfield, right wing forward and centre forward. Another solid card in this pack. The super sub skill, high speed at 89 and versatility makes him a more useful player than probably Parrott. I give this a 6.5 out of 10. Up next, we have the second booster card in the pack, France's right back Malo Gusto. Gusto helped set up 2 goals in France's 3-1 win at Azerbaijan last weekend. I think they were both crosses. Anyway, there's his face with the booster on. Standout stats: speed 92, acceleration 88 and stamina 90. Apart from his speed and stamina stats, nothing too much else to write home about. Skill set wise, he's got a great range for a defender. Nice that he has outside curler too, meaning he can play passes, even shots with the outside of his foot. Overall, a decent card. I had a player of the season card from 2024, the 23-24 season, which looked a lot better than this, to be honest with you. But he was a defensive fullback. This one is an attacking one, so it might be great going forward, even better going forward. Anyway, I give this card a solid 6.5 out of 10. Next, we have the 94 rated Ukrainian goalkeeper Anatoly Trubin. Trubin helped Ukraine keep a clean sheet in their 2-0 win against Iceland last Sunday. There is his face. Standout stats: let's start with his height. That's a standout stat at 199 centimeters tall. Goalkeeping attacking awareness 88, parrying 88, reflexes 89 and reach 90. Skill set wise, he's got high punt, long throw and penalty saver. An okay card. I give this a 6 out of 10. Up next is Germany's Nick Voltermada or Voltermada. Apologies if I mispronounced his names. Let's just call him Nick. Nick scored twice against Luxembourg last Friday and added another goal in Germany's 6-0 win over Slovakia on the Monday. I'm not sure which game this card is based on, but Konami believed he deserved a spot in this week's pack anyway. There is his face. Come on, Konami, needs updating with the booster on. Standout stats: attacking awareness 88, tight possession 88. 85 finishing is not bad too with a manager boost. That will climb up to 88. Tall as well at 198 centimeters. A very interesting card on paper. He's no slouch as well at speed 86. Skill set wise, he's got Marseille turn, soul control, head in, long range curler, heel trick, first time shot, one touch pass, outside curler, aerial superiority and fighting spirit. I give this card a 7.5 out of 10. Next is 95 rated Dutch midfielder Tijani Reinders. Reinders opened the scoring in Holland's 4-0 win against Lithuania last Monday. There he is. Moustache included. Standout stats is his kicking power at 87 and stamina 89. A good high stat, 89 for a box-to-box midfielder who is going to run all day. Overall stats wise, looks pretty good all round. Only heading is in the red at 60. Skill set wise, he's got double touch, soul control, no flip flap unfortunately. So can't perform the ball roll. Long range curler, long range shooting, first time shot, one touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, outside curler and fighting spirit. This is a good card, especially if you want an all-action midfielder who can run all day. The only drawback, as you can see in his skills list, he lacks the defensive skills in his locker. No interception, no man marker, no sliding tackle, none of that. But still a very good card. I give this a 7.5 out of 10. Up next is Spanish midfielder Martin Zubimendi. Zubimendi scored a goal in Spain's 4-0 win at Georgia last Saturday. There he is. Standout stats: ball control 87, low pass 87 and stamina 89. Basically, this is the better version of the previous card we just looked at, Reinders. This one also has better defensive skills. As you can see, he's got interception as well as the good shooting and passing skills. Go for this card instead of the Reinders card. This is a good card. He's box to box as well. High stamina, can run all day. I give this 8 out of 10. Next we have Josko Vardiol of Croatia. The Man City man opened the scoring in Croatia's 3-1 win against the Faroe Islands last Friday. There's his face and facial hair. Standout stats: tackling 88, aggression 91, defensive engagement 91 and jumping 87. Very good stats all round when you look at the rest of the stats, especially if you're going to play him left back. He's got the speed to cope there, speed 85. Skill set wise, he's got heading, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, acrobatic clearance and fighting spirit. A great range. He's got all the defensive skills required, plus he's got pinpoint crossing for those overlapping left back runs if you choose to play him at left back. Overall, a great card. I highly recommend. One of the picks of the pack. 8.5 out of 10. Up next is Portugal's midfield dynamo, João Neves. There he is with his 3-finger salute, because Neves bagged a hat-trick in Portugal's 9-1 win against Armenia last weekend. The standout goal for me was the incredible free kick. Anyway, there he is with his rather cartoony face, if I may say, with the booster on. Standout stats: ball control 87, tight possession 87, set piece taking 88, kicking power 87, balance 88, and stamina 89. Fantastic stats off the bat. Of course, of evidence over the weekend, his free kick and curl stats are very high. Free kick, set piece taking 88 and curl 89. Skill set wise, he has a very good range required for a box-to-box midfielder. Some good shooting and passing skills. A great João Neves card, probably the best yet in terms of Player of the Week cards. I highly recommend. Another one of the picks of the pack. I give this a 9 out of 10. Maybe the best one. We shall see. Next is England striker 96 rated Harry Kane. Kane bagged a brace at Albania last Sunday. There he is. Standout stats: attacking awareness 89, finishing 87, heading 87, and kicking power 87. Good stats, quite reflective of current Harry Kane. Not the fastest, but I think this might be one of the faster Harry Kane cards we've had. At speed 80. His playing style is even a deep line forward, so yeah, very reflective of current Harry Kane. Skill set wise, he has cut behind turn, heading, long range curler, long range shooting, first time shot, one touch pass, through passing, aerial superiority, captaincy and fighting spirit. It would have been better if he had outside curler. I would have replaced cut behind turn with outside curler, in my opinion. We've seen and we need Kane to play those outside passes, outside of the foot passes, outside of the foot shots. Nonetheless, a very good card. An excellent finisher, as you would expect, finishing 87, and he's got good shooting skills as well. A very good card. Another great card in this pack. I give this an 8.5 out of 10. And last but not least, we have 97 rated Norwegian Erling Haaland. He scored 2 goals last Friday against Estonia, and then bagged another brace away at the San Siro against Italy. Man is having an incredible goal scoring season. There he is, with the booster on. Standout stats: attacking awareness 89, finishing 89, speed 89, kicking power 91, and physical contact 90. Great stats. The only drawback, as with all Erling Haaland cards, is his balance, low balance at 63, so it's very clunky. Skill set wise, he's got heading, long range shooting, acrobatic finishing, heel trick, first time shot, one touch pass, outside curler, aerial superiority, captaincy and fighting spirit. A great card if you pick him up. Strong, fast, and an exceptional finisher. He's got outside curler, so unlike Harry Kane, he can hit and pass with the outside of his foot. As I said, strong, fast, exceptional finisher, in his stride, unstoppable. 9 out of 10. There you have it. This week's Player of the Week pack cards. A very solid pack this week. Let's take a quick fun glance at them once more. You've got Troy Story 3, Dan the Man, full of gusto, getting the Trubin in good nick. Tijani, the blue-nosed reindeer. Marty, Jossie, Wow Jow, Hurry Up, and Ha Ha Land. So I have a free spin. I'm gonna go for it. I wouldn't mind having either Kane for my England team, Neves or Vadio. Either one of those three, or all three would be great, but either one of those three would be great. Ones to avoid, definitely Parrot, and Doy and Tribin. Those three ones to avoid. The others are medium. Highland would be greater too. The top four I wouldn't mind. Ones to avoid Troy, Parrot, and Doy and Trip. Anyway, let's go for it. Let's spin. Vardio, nice one. One of the three I wanted. I finally get something I want, which is rare. One of the three. I've got Vardio. There he is in the Man United shirt. But yeah, it looks very good. Good stats. Can play left back, centre back. Yeah. Can't wait to try him out. Anyway, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed those quick player breakdowns. Comment down below what you think of this week's pack. Good or bad? Let me know if you spun. Who did you get? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.